Welcome to another episode. We've come out to a beautiful camp area that isn't on the coast, and we're still on the Eyre Peninsula.
Used to be a sheep station like 100 years ago or so. We will show you all the ruins and the well, and there's all rubbish everywhere and trucks and so on. Still pretty cool. No one around except for us and a lot of bees.
Where are we going, Karl?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Not nowhere, but somewhere today, because we're going camping!
Woohoo!
To somewhere.
Yep, we've left the van behind.
Oh.
When we were driving along, we saw these and we were like, couldn't work out what was growing on the posts, and it's just snails.
Is that the track straight ahead? How did your foot get in the way of a gate?
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo. Give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves amid August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves
They went all the way to the house, didn't they?
Yeah.
and I've come out here to say that I love you.
To get here, we took the Warachi track, so the 12.5 kilometres. All up, it probably took us an hour, maybe a little bit more. The track's four-wheel drive only, and it's really slow going.
thought that there was tons and tons of European wasps, but then we actually realised that it was bees, normal European bees, and they've been so starved of water here that they've just gone berserk and they were everywhere. So I put some sticks in so they didn't all drown and give them a little drink. We'll leave that out all night so at least they can get a good drink, eh?
This is a warning from the past. So make sure you're learning from mistakes that you did last. Send me a letter when you're done, evaluating what your short life has become. You should know. You should know.
100 miles.
Don't try and cover up your ways. In light of what you've seen so far, there are better ways. Throw preconceptions down the drain, 'cause this is your last chance. You should know. You should know. When you are ready, it will begin to glow. This time tomorrow, the future I will show.
Still in there.
Oh, is it?
Lifts up sideways at 6 cylinder.
You should know. You should know. You should know.
This is an old, looks like to me a sheep dip. I must have run the sheep through it. Well, it was a working sheep station. Have a look how deep it is. They used to jump them in that end,
Yeah,
swimming through,
yeah,
and look, the steps out
yeah.
and the drain off bit.
Yeah. What do you call that, love?
Resolve.
What have you got?
Egg and bacon. We have purchased a Katadyne water filter. Meant for 1 to 4 people, sort of hiking in your car, sort of thing, like not made to quantities of water. So we're just checking it out. and it's got activated carbon, which I'm going to now fill. And in the bottom there is a cleanable ceramic filter that takes out bacteria and everything. I think it does some amazing amount of water, like, I can't remember what it was. It's 4,000 litres or something. 99.99999% of bad stuff and 99.9% of Guardia and whatever else, chemicals. It's got a pre-filter, which is on the bottom here, that you can put in streams, and does you have to clean the carbon thing, does 50,000 litres. You can pump through that, I reckon. Depending how dirty it is, depends how often you have to clean it. But that's not the carbon. The carbon does 200 litres. Then you need to change the carbon, which is for chemicals and taste. So, anyway, let's do it. Comes in a nice bag. If we had a good looking model, we could. We should have got a bikini model. Anyway, let's go. Are you good? Okay, when you add new carbon, they say that you should put at least half a litre of water through it and then rinse it. Now on the bottom here, there can either, oops, not that, there is an adapter for drink bottles, and the Camelback happens to fit. If not, you can just pump it straight into a bigger container if you need to. So we're going with that. We've got our stream in our washing up bucket. That half a litre? Only joke. Like a glass. Oh, look how dirty it is.
Oh wow.
So they say after you put new carbon in, you should rinse the filter to prevent early clogging. So that, look at the carbon that's come off that it's got. Rinse carbon filter. Let's make a drink. All the ants are coming for a drink. Everything's after water here. Very milky. Hope it's just air bubbles. Looks super aerated. Well, it smells a bit carbony and aerated. Tastes like nothing. Can I have a taste? Just in case you're wondering, the cost of this water filter was fairly dear. It's been between $200 to $300 for the water filter, plus a few spare activated carbons. So not the cheapest thing in the world, but we figured we can get dirty water, fill up the truck with dirty water or bore water. It still won't take all the flavour out of bore water because it won't take the heavy mineral flavour out, but apart from that, it'll be completely safe to drink. So we figured it was a good thing for travelling around Australia. So we've done our water, which was 7 litres. We're just going to have a look how dirty the filter is. It's not too dirty. We had very clean water. So they say to give it a rinse once you've done in clean water if you got it, which we'll do. But this unit is called the Katadyne Combi, just in case you're interested. It's the best one that I could find that I think suited us just fine. You can take it in your backpack if you need to, because it's not that big. Not that you'd use it for hiking, because there is way smaller ones. By the way, we're not sponsored by them or anything. It's just what I thought was really good for us. Okay, let's give it a wash and we're done. Look at these gum trees, they are massive. Well, particularly for here. There's a chicken pen over there. Looks like a geocache. Let's have a look. It is. It's a bit wet. It's very wet. (2017). 2017, 2018, 2021, 1st of the 1st. Now we're bound touring. Decor container not really standing up to it. Oh, the carp, the same that's on the truck, back in the tree. Is it warm?
Yes, very warm. Yeah. 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 Hydronic. Yeah. Nice. All sorts of old stuff laying around. Guessing this was the old shearing shed. Got no idea what that is. Like a, I don't know, a water tank in the middle of the room, a cellar. Oh wow.
We have Foldings Australia.
Oh.
It's not that old. It's made of mould. Oh God, look at this one. Robert Harper and Co. Property of Robert Harper and Co. That's interesting. It's a moulded bottle, but
Yeah.
what is that for, I wonder? Look at that.
I would say it's like a chemist bottle.
I followed a fence and I went into the bush and it kept going. Then my feet got sore in my Crocs, so I turned around and it was just a fence. It went to nowhere.
That's insane.
They've built a whole wall. I don't know whether you can see that all the way through the bush.
We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same. Let's run away. All I need is you, now and always. You and me, we don't need no one else than each other.
There's a lot of beat.
So we're just going to have some breakfast and pack up camp, which will take maybe a minute or two. And yeah, we'll hit the road and head back to the caravan. Apparently there's fireworks and stuff in town tonight, so we'll check that out.
All good? Oh, I mucked with it.
We're on the road again. Don't. There's no doors.
What the freaking Fido was wrong? Now I know. Up the door.
Still smells like sheep shit.
There's water in there,
Yeah, gross.
in the skeleton.
Nice.
Of something bigger.
Yeah.
Not much here. Must have had their house in the middle of the sheep paddock. Pretty crazy. The sheep rubbing up against it all day. There must have to be graves here. There's too many houses for people not to have died. Oh, look how much tin they brought in. Unbelievable. Must have been a big house. Made concrete. Gutters.
Here is a big sinkhole. Holy cow. And over here is where they had another well. Now look at that hole. That's wild.
Wells. Tank was sitting there where you are. I hear what that is. A loading ramp with no dirt on it. That's a bit weird. Look at this. What the hell is that? It's got logs that go all the way back.
Is it there rocks?
If everyone comes here and drops a little rock in, no wonder it fills up.
Is that what everyone does?
Oh, wouldn't you?
Oh, to measure it, right.
Oh.
Not far at all.
What? Oh, there's the race. Oh, there's an old baler. Remember our saying? You know where somewhere when you're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere.
We took the Medinga track out, which is the other exit from Bascombe Well, and we probably took about 3 hours plus. It's quite a long, slow track, and lots to investigate, of course. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell if you want a reminder every week, and don't forget, we always love a thumbs up.
I've got my safety footwear on.
Yeah, me too.
Snake resistant and thorn resistant. Perfect. Also, no sticks ever stab through the bottom. Ever. And ants don't go in and bite you on the toes. Ever. That place was created by the Incas. They were in Australia. I don't know how, but anyway. It was because, look at it. Crafted unbelievably. Rocks fit in perfectly. Then I just walked around 2 meters to collect all that wood. Incredible. It was even chainsawed already. Perfect.
By the way, if you're interested, this was Bascombe Well. It's on the Eyre Peninsula, and it is a lovely free camp in the middle of nowhere. For further information, if you'd like to head to our website, which is in our description, we'll give you some more details. Thanks for watching.